You're underwater.
Oh,
this
jeez, tapping.
This is a literal heavy rain moment right here.
Get out. Oh, sorry. I flooded the
water,
car. My bad.
The water shouldn't have flooded that fast.
Well, at the very least, the water isn't that deep.
Swimming. Swim to the light. Swim to the light. Okay, you're on a boat. Oh, come on.
And Vincent's just about to catch up.
I'm trying to... Hang on.
Yeah, oh, it's not like they were going to give you much of a chance anyway.
Whoa, the boat
never
started
mind.
itself. It's a smart boat.
What was even the point of that?
I don't know, but now you're on the run, and my flying pilot friend is still learns how to. She knows how to fly a helicopter. She's
So
great.
yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the finale of our A Way Out commentary, where it's literally Hype versus Logan.
In a grandmaster duel to the death.
Still
You'll
played
never
as if
take
it
me
was
alive.
a split screen. Also, I just realized Logan has an advantage. Yeah, Steve
kinda does, 'cause-
unfortunately is at a disadvantage here with Parsec.
And he still has his durability meter. But basically the whole thing now is that Hype literally needs to make a quick escape.
I try and shoot at him, and I gotta go to the other side.
This could very much end prematurely if Hype's not careful.
Stop, kids! Can't see.
Which
Wasn't
actually
that
does
the
make me
point?
think,
Trying to avoid you?
Like,
Fair.
say if Logan's able to get Hype here, would that pretty much prematurely end the whole chapter, or would we still have the final?
No, you
dead?
still continue.
Yeah.
So
I think
what advantage does Vincent have to shoot the whole thing down now?
To continue to make the scene goes faster.
Basically, okay, I guess we'll say right now, it's not until the final chapter that there will actually be, like, a matter of, like, PvP nonsense going on. Like, it's, at this point, it's just, you know, to get you in the fact of, like, holy crap, like, you are, this is it.
You know, it's a blessing in disguise that Logan is a shit shot, because otherwise...
What the hell happened to my camera? Did you see that?
Yeah, I noticed.
My camera just, like, blinked.
I noticed that.
Okay, anyway, back to shooting him.
Oh no! Anyway.
Keep going! Keep going, Hype! I have total confidence in you!
Oh, jeez, that's right.
He puts it all on
Logan. Oh no! Anyway.
I'm walking through this thing as fast as I can.
Hype, that's brilliant. Keep swerving. Keep swerving. You can avoid him while doing that.
Goddamn chicken farmer. Okay. We triggered it. Oh, crap.
Uh-oh. Jump!
Those shouldn't have exploded, but okay.
It would have done some damage.
What do you think the odds are he was still on that boat?
Oh, there he is.
God, I'm soaking wet.
So, we head on in there.
Alright, boys.
Drop me off. Pick me up in 3 days.
3 days?
3 days.
What do you think this is, Willamette?
That's the only way. This game is giving me zero concrete
that's
details on
7
where
days.
I am. Was it 7 days?
Willamette was 3 days.
Oh, it was?
Technically 4.
Oh, no,
Yeah,
no,
3 days and then overtime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't there an achievement called like 7-Day Survivor or something?
Yeah, that's if, like you're in unlimited mode or
Gotcha.
Yeah, I think that was the infinite mode.
Gotcha.
All right, so here we go. Guns loaded.
Going in. Weapons hot.
Oh lord.
Hi.
Come out wherever you are.
Steve, unfortunately, you will have to fire a gun in this section.
I think I'm clued in onto that.
Well, don't worry. My pilot friend is very incompetent to be on the force.
I mean, she can fly a plane, just isn't all that good with guns. Case in point.
Get out of here.
Thank you.
Go.
And she's not dumb. She'll get out of there.
Just go.
Whoop.
I don't want to hurt you, Emily. Just get out.
I always liked your hair. I always wanted to know what hairspray you use, but now's not the time.
I've always liked.
I mean,
wait, I always liked you. You look like Leo Sado from Death Stranding. Now get out.
I mean, at least Leo's the honorable type. He knows that he wants Vincent's head, not hers.
So, hi. You know, we can talk about this.
Please stop this. How does it feel to stab someone in the back? I know you're disappointed, but Harvey killed my brother. I had no choice. I can't fucking believe this.
I'm
Talk to the
sorry.
captain. We'll reduce your sentence.
We'll reduce your
I
sentence.
said
Man, wouldn't this have been some shit if this was some other Disney property?
Alex, shut the fuck up!
I don't know where Disney would come into play, but boy,
I don't know,
just
I don't know Monsters Inc.
No, I just realized Leo is left-handed apparently.
Dead man! You piece
Oh,
of
And
so
with
he
that, we run out because we gotta. This is
This is it. The final
Right
bit.
there.
One of you has to go.
So we go out here. Okay, Hype, if you've ever wanted to say something mean to me, now is the most contextually appropriate time to say it.
I wonder what that thing's hiding.
I mean, he's following he's following the age-old protocol. If you have nothing nice to say, don't say anything.
The cover is breakable.
You're gonna have to try to shoot him at some point.
Trying
But yeah,
to.
no.
Ow, ow, ow.
From this point on, whoever wins, that's the ending we're gonna get.
And I can destroy your cover too. Aha!
In a way, this isn't too unlike that. Well, I can't remember what reference this.
Give Steve a chance, by the way, Logan.
I'm trying to hang on. I'm trying to.
Well, to be fair, we've already seen earlier that Logan's kind of a shit shot himself.
It's tricky, the sensitivity on this thing. But you're describing something. You're describing something. James.
Remember the ending of Kid Cloud and Crazy Chase 2, where the ending was determined on who won the race?
Yeah, I do recall that actually.
Kind of a similar principle, except this case, who dies first.
Oh damn, you're right.
You might want to find another place to cover.
I'm trying to.
There are other places you can walk up to. Like you can go up high, you can go down low. Because I can just do that.
Give up,
Might want to take the stairs.
This won't end well.
Stairs, of course.
Ah, shit. I shouldn't have said that out loud.
Hang on. Where are you?
Where are you, you big nose son of a
Aim
bitch?
up.
He's up there. He's up there.
And I am trying to.
You're busted.
Hey, I am trying. And yes, for the record, I am trying to not scream. Look, I'm trying to do this as honorable as I can.
Hype, what about you?
Hang on.
Remember, it doesn't matter who wins or loses. It all just depends on who makes it out first, and that's the ending we're going to stick with. It's all part of the story. Quick, pants him!
I can't. What are you talking? He just runs up and just gets behind. He just. And there, you've lost honorably.
That would be hilarious if that was something you could actually do.
Where is he?
Like, even for, like, saying of the jump. Oh, there he is!
Oh, shit!
Oh!
Did I win?
You're getting there, but now we're going to move to a different arena.
Now you've
Ready to go.
engaged my second phase. This is when I get the ultimate abilities.
You know, I do like whenever a game, like multiplayer-based game, like a Double Dragon or this, the game decides to go, you know what? Final boss, not some big guy. Final boss is the person you've been with this entire time.
I mean, it's definitely something you don't see every day in gaming, and, I mean, that's kind of why I feel this... If this were a movie, this would just be, you know, very run-of-the-mill.
Yeah.
Because it's a video game, it honestly feels more powerful that way.
Exactly.
Because it's you that has... You and your friend have direct control over your actions.
All these panels, I won't be able to hide by any of them.
I kind of want to do a video.
Oh, okay.
I kind of want to do a video of like
There you are.
I kind of want to do a video of like the I think he's to the right. I kind of want to do a video of like games that only work in stories that only work as video games.
Right. Also, I have to say, like, I'm actually surprised how well you've been doing so far on this hype. Like, you haven't even gone halfway down with your health. It could all change in a dime, like, at the snap of a finger, though.
There I so I've got you. Oh, damn it! Hang on.
I think I think it's either once Vince reaches a third or Leo reaches half where we go to the final arena.
I think, or like whoever reaches. Yeah, I think it's like whoever reaches a third of their health first.
Makes sense.
Ah.
No more cover, Duckface. What are you gonna do about it now?
Ouch.
Oh.
He was lined up. I couldn't see him. I still
Seriously,
got
Logan. Like, my God.
I still got unlimited ammo, sucker.
Throw your gun.
Come to think of it.
Oh crap! Actually, wait.
Fucking
Oh.
do it.
Wait, what's happening?
No.
You got me. It's fair cop. You got me, Jack.
See, it's down.
So
Push
it's
it away.
down. You're a good
Actually,
man.
actually, now that I think about it, this happened outside when we were doing it.
You'll
what
see.
happens.
You'll see.
How do you feel about this now?
Uh-oh.
Speaking of outside, yeah, this is.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
You just fall forever. Okay, I don't know where you are. You fell somewhere different. I gotta find you though. This is our final round.
What sort of secret agent
Yes.
music do you think would be playing right now with those sick moves?
Dun dun dun. I don't know.
That's Metal Gear Solid, man. We can't do that.
No. I'm trying to think of something else. What was it? Called. I don't know. I'm trying to think of the
Oh,
theme.
there he is. Oh, you can get him in a lockdown.
You can what?
You can get them in a lockdown.
Turn around. Turn around.
Take
Turn
down.
around.
Oh,
Oh wow, that actually like takes a good chunk of health off.
And that, and, oh shit, that's it.
What?
No.
Really?
No,
Oh,
you'll see. There's.
Well, almost. There's one last
yeah.
thing.
Ow. I
think
can't
I
see a
broke
thing
my
without my.
nose.
I can't see a
Okay,
thing without my glasses.
not one of my brighter ideas.
I can't see a thing without my glasses. Leo.
My beard is washing off. In the
It's time
rain.
to remove our limiters. Now you fight me like a man.
time for. Oh boy.
Ow.
I aim for your nose. I know it's your weak spot.
Now hold down the button. Aim for the get the wind up in and release.
Can I just not do anything? I just have to take it.
Yeah, I think this is it.
Oh,
And also, yes, health does determine what happens in the end.
I never even got to know if it was a boy or a girl.
I thought they
Maybe
said
I
it was a
did.
girl.
Oh, I forgot. This is frightening me in the head. That hurt.
And this right here is for the pigs and the chickens.
Go ahead, Hype. You want to say anything mean to me? Now's the chance. Now's the chance where, by
hang
the
on, hang on,
decree
I'm
of
just- I'm
commentary,
just-
I can't edit it
Okay,
out.
I was just gonna say, hang on, is this my last blow or is this yours?
This may be
This is
my
blow
last-
next.
I was the Ladder King.
Do. Okay, I'll save it for when we get to this next one.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Let's
Oh,
hope
they
there
even,
is
oh
something.
wow, they made a go-kart.
Oh wow.
Before I kill you, I'm gonna insult you one last time. Once it gives me the prompt.
No, it
I don't think.
won't.
No, I think this is
the
it.
final one.
This is
Oh.
it.
Yeah,
like last
now
Oh, here we go.
the true winner has to get the gun.
Which unfortunately requires a Mario Party game.
Oh boy.
That's right. It is a Mario Party mini game.
But
So,
you know,
ladies
for
and gentlemen, he wants to
psychopaths-
shoot the moment right
Tap,
here.
tap, tap,
constantly
tap,
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 the
tap,
My health is lower, so it is affecting
Yeah.
me.
Yeah, the health does affect it. Anyway, you're saying, Steve?
Finish.
And for the record, I thought the High Mansion commentary was overrated.
It should have been. I agree. It should have been a look at.
It was a cult classic. My childhood.
At least the ride is.
Actually, no, what I meant to say was, hey, you know when we played Connect 4? There was another way I could have won.
So yeah, I'll admit, it kind of took me by surprise. But the winner of our away out multiplayer matchup is Hype.
Why'd I win?
You know, you get to win the knowledge that you killed a man today.
That and you also won. Honestly, I think the better of the two endings.
Yeah, I'll admit I do like this ending a bit better because you know it's.
I do think it's honestly a happier note than if Vincent were to win personally.
Because I'll tell you right now I'll tell you what will happen when the credits roll. But for now, it's the letter I wrote to my darling.
Okay.
The chicken.
Oh, hey, can I see that?
No, my darling.
Oh, hey, can I see that?
My letter.
Stop.
To Carol.
You know you enjoyed how passionate I was about La Balana.
Well, At least he may hate your guts, but he is a family man.
And one final prompt.
And that's that.
You gotta let go of the letter?
No, let's go first.
I'm dying dramatically.
Hang on.
Give me a second.
Almost.
Hold on.
Also,
Hold on. There's
Have
symbology
a kill
here.
here?
There's going to be a symbology. Just wait for it.
Oh, jeez.
And
Wait for it. Wait for it.
Don't talk over him, Matt. I'll explain to how he'll see. It's just
no. And
Come on.
symbolism.
Kirk. Fade to black.
That's it. Game over, player 1.
I thought it was player 2.
No, game over for
Well, he's saying game
player
over to
one.
me. Game complete for
Oh.
you. It's like, wait, what? So, okay. Now that we talked over all of that potentially
Sorry.
deep symbolism thing for people. Now, I did it too. That's it. We watched the cutscene. We can put the controller down. So, we'll wait till the credits go, but this is what happens. So I'll say right now real quick, what would happen here is, we're going to see Leo deliver that letter, and if Vincent had won, I believe he, either leaves a letter or he just flat out just drives away saying he's done with this, as you see Leo's wife and son at his funeral. Also, oh my god, you've inherited my now he does look like freaking Fawcett. What's his name? Crap. The brother of Joe.
You don't know what happens is that, after I killed him, I inherited his beard.
You have attained my beard.
The beard faded off him and faded onto me.
As is the tradition with the rite of passage.
I would like to note, though, there is kind of one iffy thing about this ending. Leo's on the run for the rest of his life now.
Well, he was always going to be on the run regardless.
I guess.
Okay, correction. His family would be on the run regardless of the situation. So,
Yeah.
If she didn't look down, then this would have been,
yeah. I do think this is the better ending, just because I do think between the two, Leo's family had a lot more to lose.
I think so.
Yeah.
Vincent and his wife were already kind of on the rocks, as it were, and she seemed to be doing all right. And
Yeah, if Leo was the one to die, I mean, I have no qualms in saying that Leo's wife and son would have likely been fucked.
so again, and I'll say right now, as we're seeing this, what would happen if Vincent had won? Vincent visits Linda and Alex to break the news to them, and Linda would then kick Vincent out of her trailer, and then Vincent would return home to amend things with his wife, and actually say that he decided to quit the police force completely. And then, after Carol invites Vincent inside, the scene changes as players watch Linda and Alex visit his grave. It's very somber. But that's that.
Honestly, both endings have kind of bittersweet notes, but
Well,
mostly.
yeah, that is fair. That is completely fair, and to be fair, and that is kind of the point, which is completely fair.
Oh, far
Again,
as
I do agree with a lot of comments when I saw the endings on YouTube, where again, in the grand scheme of things, Leo did have more to lose than Vincent did.
And yeah, definitely right there when he had his beard, Leo definitely looked closer to
Actually, if you
Fares.
think about it, Vincent had more of a stake in this, but Leo had more to lose.
Maybe.
Fair.
I can see that. So, yeah. With that said, our family's kind of... Or he's on... I guess he's... Yeah, okay. his family's on the
Alright,
run now, so we
family,
know
who's
about
ready
that.
for Canada?
Canada's
Yeah.
sounding pretty good right now.
Canada-
Why don't we go to
Canada-
Mexico? No, I can't.
We'll say as an aside, I'm not gonna lie, I don't really like Leo with the beard all that much.
Again, he looks too much like his actor.
Hey,
Linda,
Hi, you've been a little quiet
guys
over there,
ready to
buddy.
leave?
You okay?
we are.
I'm just
Are you
watching
sure
the
no one is
scene.
following you?
Sorry, that's fair. That's fair.
we're
Completely.
fine. Let's just
It is, I mean, this is essentially a playable movie.
Yeah, I am.
And plus, I did have to blow my nose earlier. That's another reason
Also,
why.
with his beard,
Fine.
his lips are more accented.
And
Yeah.
trust me, the schnoz that big, when you blow it, it's like a freaking mega horn.
Another change in the ending scene. Obviously, Vincent was in the force. He gets a straight up
Stan Lee?
not.
On the left, he looks like Stan Lee.
No, it's Gordon.
It's
Oh,
Jim Gordon.
that is true. That was
Or-
quick, yeah.
Yeah, but he gets a straight up
Military
police
funeral?
standard, military, straight up military-esque
Police
funeral. Yeah, police funeral. Whereas, naturally, Leo only gets a pretty pitiful gravestone with his wife and child.
And with that, yes, if you really do think about it, both of them did indeed find A Way Out.
Aim.
Yeah.
They're just aiming.
You ever wonder if anytime they do that, they accidentally shoot down a bird?
Oh, it's happened. There are actually
shut
like
it.
recordings of it happening.
Again, let us not forget that baseball players have the ability to make birds go featherless.
Yeah. I mean, at that freaking velocity?
Yeah.
Hey, can I see those for a second?
So
So, how about we, I don't know, go to hobbies or something?
What happened to your lips?
just kind of just out of nowhere. Just very,
Honestly,
I'm craving
yeah.
Arby's. You know what?
Honey,
I'm
honey,
just saying,
you know
it's
what,
been,
honey,
it's been a long day. Let's just go get something to
honey,
eat.
look, I have to be honest. If we're going to be on the lam, you need a nose job. You just need one. People will
You're right.
recognize you from a mile away.
You know what, honey? You're right. I need to make it bigger.
No, that's not what I meant.
I need to make my ears match.
If you're telling
no.
me this, I'll tell you the same thing I told my last 7Xs. If it comes down to you and the nose, I pick the nose every time.
Oh my god.
Anyway, sorry, God, holy crap. Hype. Okay, now for reals, because I don't know if you actually knew about all that twisting happening or not, because I know you were in that call one time when James and I did this. What were your thoughts on A Way
He
Out?
wasn't there for the twist. I was the only one there.
Okay, so Hype, what were your thoughts on A Way Out?
Really fun adventure, really compelling story. I like the big twist notwithstanding, although I guess the twist does kind of help, really hammer certain things home. I really like the camaraderie between the Vincent and Leo, and just seeing them, like, work off each other, like, seeing them with their families and whatnot. They're really interesting characters in their own rights, and it definitely was a bit of a punch to have that happen right at the end, but aside from that, I really enjoyed the story quite a bit. The gameplay is pretty fine for the most part, like Parsec notwithstanding, even if it's something I'm not too accustomed to, like for example the whole shooting section and whatnot. I think the only thing that I would have to talk about is that, like, you guys have made it clear several times that this is a game that you're best off left playing once and never again, considering a lot of the different options that they give you during certain parts, like for example, like for the old people, for example, you can choose to either drive them out or just hold them hostage and whatnot.
That's fair,
With
yeah.
with that many choices, kind of naturally,
I forgot that.
encourages the
Hold
idea
on.
of replayability.
I forgot that his name
so-
was Ferris.
I said, yeah, Faraz.
Ferris.
That's his brother, Joker. Yeah,
But anyway, all I was gonna say is that, like, because of those, like, differing choices, and even, like, at the very end, like, deciding, like, if it's Vincent who loses or Leo who loses, is like, I'm not sure I can fully buy the whole only play this once mentality when you really have that much of an incentive to give it another playthrough.
I mean, okay, I guess the better way we could have put it is that it's going to be at its absolute best during that first run.
I think so,
Afterwards,
yeah.
you're more or less repeating a lot of similar steps, though there are a few, nice little differences that don't really change too much in the long run, aside from that ending, ending.
Basically, if you want a good, like, difference, then play in the ending, play the final level, and see the variations there.
Which, yeah, because, yeah, that is a thing. There is, like, a chapter select. You just play certain things if you want to just jump to the, if you just want to jump to the, the freaking,
Level?
Yes. So, yeah. I'll chime in quickly and say that I definitely was surprised by this game when I first played it with James. We mainly wanted to test it out, especially because It Takes Two, it was coming out. It was still in development when we were first playing it, and now it has come out, and it's been getting very glowing reviews, so looking forward to that.
Yeah, no, people have been loving it, even with that freakish-looking book.
Which keeps reminding me of Page Master and nothing else. So, but yeah, honestly, yeah, considering that this was from the team that made Brothers: A Tale of Two Sons, which is a good game still, definitely a fun game. I want to do something for that channel, something for that at some point. I'll figure.
I mean, it is on Steam. Last I checked.
Yep, and I do have plans to potentially find a way to turn that into a co-op game. I just need to figure out how to do it, and maybe I can. Yeah, I'll figure it out.
Actually, for that one, I want to make a suggestion. Since you and I just did A Way Out here, and you're planning on having James be with you for It Takes Two, how about for Brotherhood that be you and Matt?
I'm up for that. You want to do that, Matt?
Yeah,
Brothers:
sure.
Tale of Two Sons, you and me.
Yeah,
Brothers
sure.
Forever. Cool. All right.
We're like brothers, only closer.
Just don't take me swimming. Anyway, but yeah, I think going off on that, this was an incredibly like incredible upgrade from that game. I think they did a fantastic job boosting up, the technology, the level of depth, and it felt really good. And I think it was a playable movie in a good way, not like Order 1886. Far more interactivity, and I think they nailed it. And so between this and It Takes Two, like I said in the very beginning of this commentary, I really would love to see how they could maybe do a 4-player thing, or even further. I'd love to see them take this idea of interactive storytelling moving forward. I think they're onto something. Matt, what did you think?
Honestly, I do really like this game. I don't think it's like perfect, but I get like it is one of those games that if you played it with a friend, you can play it again, just get a different friend. It's like, how about this?
Absolutely.
This is like this is like a chain letter in game form. Because you get 2 friends to play it, they will get another friend to play it, then that friend will get another friend to play it, then that friend will get another friend to play it. And it honestly works that way, because it's one of those games that really should be experienced as a game. Like,
Right.
I was saying it earlier, I want to do a video of, like, games that really, like, the story within it is good, but only because it is a video game. Like, no other medium can the story, like, work as well as it is as a video game.
And I think that worked for this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, in some ways, that does make me think of Mad Red Dead, because in a way that game kind of works because it mostly does take the game mechanics into its own plot.
True.
Yeah.
True.
Or like, say, Death Stranding. The whole point, yes, the story is weird and interesting, but it really only gets, like, the gameplay is frustrating, but once you get used to the gameplay, you realize how much it complements the story.
Yes.
Or honestly, all Hideo Kojima stuff like that is like that.
Actually, you say that also perfectly sums up Dead Rising, which is, again, Logan and I are going to do the sequel at some point or another.
Yes, we have that all in the works, all ready to go.
Or another one is the Red Dead Redemption, Rockstar games, and all of that. Like, basically, stuff that it only works in that medium. It could work in another medium, yes, but, like, to get the best experience out of it, you have the video game medium.
Okay,
right.
So with 5:30 fast approaching, James, do you have any closing thoughts?
I mean, I don't know much else I can really say beyond what you guys have all said. Like, it is a very good game. It is absolutely a good story to complement it, and I do also think that even though the biggest downside is that you do need to have a friend with you to play it, because, I mean, it all plays out in the long run. Like, this isn't the kind of game that would really work if you had a CPU running with you at all times.
Yeah.
Epic Mickey 2 could learn from this.
But, thoughts on Haze Light's future and stuff between this and now It Takes Two?
From what little I have seen of A Way Out, I'm definitely looking forward to see how that... It Takes Two. Like, I'm curious to see how that's going to turn out when Logan and I play that soon. And, I mean, say if they do make any more games aside, like, beyond that, I mean, I think it's kind of obvious they will, considering how well that game's done.
I like how this company's entire niche is just, let's make cool cooperative experiences, and that's it.
Because not many other developers are going to bother doing that, because it is kind of a risky gamble.
Yeah. No, and I think they did a really solid job. Like, and actually, real quick, that is another really cool thing about this company. Just throwing this out there real quick. I think pretty much every one of their games, since there is online connectivity, the only reason we didn't do it here is because, I didn't know how good Hype's laptop would, handle that kind of stuff. But
that and Parsec's always been a safe bet for us.
True, but it should be worth noting, if you have watched this or seen any of this footage, or seen anyone footage, and have been curious to try this out with a friend, Haze Light has been really cool about this in that, as far as I'm aware, every one of their 2 games, It Takes Two and A Way Out, they offer a friend pass, so that you literally only have to buy the one game, and then it'll, since they understand that you can only really play with another friend, they will give you a free copy to share with somebody else,
which is cool.
I think that's a really good gesture, and because they understand the limitations. And
by the way, Logan, wanna feel old?
Mm-hmm.
Brothers is 8 years old.
Yep, and this is 3. But yeah, so that said, thank you for joining us for another, fun little live look at that live commentary. These have been really fun. Looking forward to other ones in our future, because I think we have a lot of fun with these. And as always, I was Lucky Jack 20, Vincent.
I've been Cheeseman Extreme, the guy behind the chair.
I have been Ronnie, the guy who has been here and then not here and then back again.
Yep.
And I was the last man standing, and I will fight for everyone's right to raise chickens.
God bless America.
God bless
Bye,
that
every-
schnoz.
Take care, everybody. See ya.
So, when are we going to get that A Way Out sequel where we learn that all this time Leo was half man, half chicken?
Man, I can't wait to tell my wife what I did at summer camp.